on a level, you could be the greatest individual in football history.
We are back with another video. FPL game week 6. Dilemmas. Leeds players are falling like flies right now. But Flawless, how are you doing?
I'm good, yo, but how come you don't intro the show properly, man? Show some respect. How come name the show in the intro, fam? Well, go on.
I'll be honest, listen, my introductions are all the same, innit? We're back with another video. And
nah, man, you gotta respect. This is why people don't respect the show and respect our brotherhood. You get what I'm saying? Because you don't respect the show. What's this about, fam? You know what I'm saying? Run that intro back. You know what I'm saying?
We are back with another episode of Stats, Facts, and Vibes. I don't know what to say after that, but Flawless is here. How are you doing?
I'm better. That was meaty. That went from.
I can't let you do the intro next time.
No. This is your channel. You gotta do the intro properly. But yes, we are back. Stats, Facts, and Vibes podcast. People, fantasy Premier League show. Myself, Flawless, Mr. Take Note, and the shameless Statman Baines in the building. Big up to everybody who was supporting as well. But yeah, I'm blessed. Can't complain, man. Until you told me the bad information about Leeds players dropping like flies. So I gotta figure out what I'm going to do. I'm probably gonna have to take a hit this week.
Because I can't lie, right now, because I saved my transfer for last week, innit? I've got 2 free transfers right now, and I've got a good plan on what I'm going to do, innit?
Go on.
Currently, this is how I've got my team set up with Mick Antonio captain.
Okay.
Because Leeds players, Luke Ayling's injured. Obviously, they're missing a couple of defenders. I expect West Ham going forward to create a couple of chances, innit? And obviously, Mick Antonio got arrested in the midweek as well, was suspended the last game against United. So he's had a good time off. West Ham have been decent so far this season. And I think that's probably where he's at. Because I don't want to captain Ronaldo because 12:30 kickoff. I just never fancied the early kickoff. Salah against Brentford. Brentford have got one of the best defensive records in the Premier League right now.
So what, are you going to take the captaincy off? You leaving Antonio with the captaincy? You're not having Salah as it?
Nah, I'm gonna go with Mick Antonio. My transfers this week will probably be, I'm thinking, you know Ferran Torres?
Yeah.
They're playing Chelsea, innit?
Yeah.
And then then he has Liverpool after. So I know those next 2 fixtures from a offensive point of view, even if he scores, it's going to be very, very hard for him to get a large haul in it.
Yep.
So I'm probably going to bring in Sarr from Watford.
Okay.
Because last game he got 2 goals. He also missed 2 big chances in it. So he's clearly getting the chances kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I think they got Newcastle coming up, which is this week, which is a very, very good fixture.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to go Ferran Torres to Sarr.
Okay.
And then I still got another transfer in it. Left. And what I'm thinking...
Look at this guy with his transfers left, you know. Yeah, go on, carry on.
I know, it's tactical, isn't it? What I'm thinking is probably... You see Luke Ayling?
Yeah.
Leeds still haven't kept a clean sheet yet this year.
Yeah, this year. Keeping no clean sheets, facts.
And you know what I'm thinking of?
Go on.
If I remove Luke Ayling, I've got enough money to bring in Marcus Alonso. Marcus Alonso, look at this. So far this season, he started every single game.
Yeah, he's been the first choice left wing back. Chilwell's not seeing the pitch. Yeah,
and from what I've heard, I don't think Chilwell played well midweek either.
Ooh, yeah. So that means it's highly unlikely he's going to play then.
And then we're looking at Chelsea. Against City, it's going to be tough for them to keep a clean sheet. But you know, Chelsea defensively are so solid that they might. Then they got Southampton, Brentford, Norwich, Newcastle, Burnley after that. You probably do expect 4 clean sheets out of that. 5 games?
Very favourable fixtures for Chelsea because we know how defensively solid they are. Like I said, I think Tuchel's got more clean sheets than he's had games. I mean, no, more clean sheets than he's conceded goals. So yeah, that's what I'd say about that.
Exactly.
That is.
You want to respond? You want to respond to this?
1 second, bear with me. Hold up. What is it? It says, yo, great content, lads. Flawless. Why do you and Rants gang up on Statman Baines and other shows? It's every weekend. It's unneeded. Big up, brothers. Keep the positive energy. That's Statman's agenda. Oh, I didn't realize I turned my camera off. 1 sec. That's Statman's agenda. Look at the show that we did yesterday. What did I disagree with on you? What you said?
Nah, man.
No. Let's get into this. No. Go back to that. No. Go back to the comment. Let's address this. Go back to the comment yesterday. Same to you, Ulfric. Same to you, Statman Baines. Someone in the comments answered this question. What did I disagree with yesterday that Statman Baines said?
That's how you know. Everyone gangs up.
No. We're going to put the shit to a halt right now.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
What did you say that I disagreed with?
My head was gone yesterday. I can't even remember
Yeah,
what happened.
exactly. Oh, frick. You watched the show, I'm presuming so, yesterday, so big up for that. Someone in the comments tell me what I said that I disagreed with what Statman Bain said yesterday.
Don't worry, they'll put it.
Hear the silence on that.
They'll put
Hear the
it.
silence on that. You know what I'm saying?
Who would you change for Ferran Torres? I saw already. I'll be honest, you see Benrahma for this game week. I think Benrahma is an unbelievable shout because they're playing Leeds, innit? And I'll be honest, I think Leeds are going to get battered
Everyone who's
with
playing
the amount of defensive injuries they have.
Yeah, anyone who's playing Leeds, like I'm looking to put into my team pretty much. You have to look at that. Like me, when I did the genius move, the tactical masterclass when I put St. Maximum in, and certain man was saying, don't put St. Maximum in, go with Jimenez. Jimenez drew a blank against Brentford, St. Maximum scored. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying about that. I'm saying.
Someone said, would you get Jimenez or St. Maximum for Bamford?
I've already got Maximum in my team. Bamford's injured, so it's looking like I'm probably going to bring back Antonio, to be honest. Who do West Ham have this week?
Leeds.
West Ham, oh yeah, they do have Leeds. Yes, I'm definitely 110% putting Antonio back in. Yes, that just backs on my point. I'm 100.
St. Maximum does have good fixtures. And I'll be honest, I watched the Wolves game the other day, and I said the same thing on Flawless stream the other day. I think Raul Jimenez right now is probably low on confidence more than anything, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
normally,
100%.
There was a ball that came in last couple of minutes, Adama Traore to Jimenez. Jimenez normally buries it in the air. Missed it. That's not something you normally expect with Raul Jimenez, isn't it? I think that's just more down to his injury and stuff. Because straight after that, he took his headband off.
He ripped off the headband
and chucked it on the floor.
Yeah. He did. Yeah, you're right.
Statman, do you plan to wildcard in Game Week 8? I'll be honest, right now my team's in a good shape, innit? At first I was thinking Game Week 7. So it still might be Game Week 7. But I'll be honest, right now I'm happy with my team. Big up Saeed in the comments. Saeed is alive.
Big up Saeed, man. I spoke to him yesterday. I know he's alive, people. I said the Uber driver was moving bad, The Uber driver was moving bad. I thought that was your brethren, Saeed. He was an Uber driver. Or was it actual brethren? Surely it was Saeed's brethren. Surely.
I already have Rudiger. Should I get Reece James in next game week? It depends, innit? I think
Chelsea's fixtures, yes. You just spoke on them. With Chelsea's fixtures, yes. They're definitely
doubling up on Chelsea defenders is not a bad idea. It's just there's a bit of a rotation risk kind of thing, innit? But Rudiger seems to be another guy that hasn't really been rotated so far.
No, he's been a regular.
Kevin De Bruyne is definitely starting against Chelsea, so I don't know about picking him. But it's going to be a tough game against Chelsea. That's the problem, innit?
Very.
Yeah.
That's why I wouldn't bring him
Flawless is laugh is a madness.
Yeah, see? Look, put that comment back up. But don't try flick past that, because if that was against me, let me read this out. You know what I'm saying? From Malachi. Big up, see that? You a real one. You know what I'm saying? And this is on your channel. So you know it's not my people's just backing me. He said, Statman just gets triggered from Flawless's laugh. Flawless never says
but your laugh is a madness.
Statman just goes for Flawless every time. So you know what you need to do then? Be funnier, fam. Because if you say something funny, I'ma laugh.
Listen, I go for everyone on the show, not just Flawless.
Let me just reiterate. No, that's not the fair. You always sending shots at me. Let me just say this. The only person you ever tell you hate is me. But we move on. We'll get onto that.
I hate all of them.
No. But you always say you hate me and the chat. You never say nothing to nobody else. As I was saying, no. All you need to do is get funnier. I'm there to see a body, fam. I'm with the chat. I just want to see someone get cooked. If it happens to be you, so be it. You know what I'm saying? It's just unfortunate it was you. I'm just trying to see someone get cooked. So big up Malachi and that. How can you blame me? You know what you need to do? Get mad at the person telling the jokes. That's what you need to do. Why are you getting mad at me laughing? Get mad at the person telling the jokes. It's facts, though.
My guy's coming for me 8 minutes already. 8 minutes in, this is meant to be an FPL show.
Yeah, stop the crosses from coming into the box and that. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're not doing, blocking the crosses. Block the crosses. Then nobody can score in that. Stop it at the source. Blaming me. You know what I'm saying? Because you get cooked.
How long is Bamford out for? I think Bamford's out for this game. I don't know about after that. Yeah, Marshall's not going in my team. I think Cavani's back, so you never know, man. The guy might not even be in the squad. Should they transfer out Bamford or Torres?
I'd say Torres.
Yeah, same. Because the thing with Bamford here, you probably do want him after he misses this game with injury, innit? Because Leeds' fixtures are very, very good. Big up Ty, because I think he's on that account right now. Would you transfer Shaw for Van Dijk / Rudiger? I'll keep Shaw in for this game week. As you can see down at the bottom, he's in the top 5 for most key passes in the Premier League so far. But United have only kept 1 clean sheet so far. Yeah, he's third.
I didn't know that.
For this game week, I'll keep Luke Shaw, and then after that, I'll be looking at Rudiger or Reece James if you want to take more of a risk.
The thing is with Luke Shaw, though, like I said, it's not like he's been getting assists and we don't keep clean sheets.
But as long as I think he got 2 assists so far, has he not?
Has he? Were they both against Leeds?
No, 1 assist against Newcastle.
Yeah, that's not far. Newcastle. Yeah, I knew it was someone like that. That's why I said
still, I would still kind of risk it with Luke Shaw for 1 more game week. St. Maximin has never really been an FPL's asset, but he started really well. Facts.
Yeah.
I sent my team. Yeah, we'll look at the teams in the last 20 minutes.
Yes, we will do. Make sure you hashtag stats, facts, vibes. Otherwise, we won't read them out. So hashtag stats, facts, vibes on Twitter. Bainesy, mod me up. I'll make a nice poll. Larger Rickin and that. Big up my guy Rickin. You get on one of the GOAT mods. Larger Rickin, yo.
We are pamming Chelsea tomorrow. Better remove any Chelsea players in the team. Nah, I don't think it'll be a convincing game, and I think it'll be very, very tight. Do I remove Greenwood? Greenwood did not start against West Ham in midweek, innit? So you kind of know he's starting. So keep him.
He'll start.
FPL team is muddy. I'm on the vibe thing now.
Yeah, man.
Already.
We can do your thing, man. Do your thing.
Oh, Flawless. Flawless is a shambles in terms of points. Flawless, that's your team?
Imagine I'm a shambles. Don't ever do that, fam. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what I was doing for the first 2-3 weeks. Now I'm cooking. Last week we drew. The week before I kicked your ass.
I beat you last. I beat last week.
Oh yeah, you beat me by 1 point. Yeah. This guy did the City Liverpool thing and that. So you scraped past me, even though you're the defending reigning FPL champion. You scraped past me last week, and the week before I bodied you. You know what I'm saying? In that. 1 sec, I'll share my screen now. Hold up.
I'm saving my transfers for next week to bring in Lukaku. Yeah, that probably makes sense.
Oh yeah, gee, I got Lukaku in it. I need to figure out what I'm doing, to be honest. So Bamford's definitely out, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Right,
that's what it seems like.
Screen.
There's a red flag as well, so you know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say him out. That's what it is. Where else we at? So yeah, imagine I'm a shambles. I'm doing bits, fam. I'm cooking the past couple.
No. Show how many points are overall.
325. Cooking. How many points you want overall?
325, and he said he's cooking.
How many points you want overall? I cooked you the last couple weeks. You're cooking you, fam. You know what I'm saying? You know what that
I'm
smells
on 391.
Like? You know what it smells like? Your tears being cooked. You know what I'm saying?
So you're 391.
You're on 390. So you're what, 70 odd points ahead of me? 60, 70 points.
And I haven't played a thing.
Bear in mind, you was 100 points 2 weeks ago. You was over 100 points ahead of me.
Yeah, but you've already played one of your chips. I haven't.
Yes, so what? You know what I'm saying? I'm getting it together in that. You're the reigning defending FPL champion. You know what I'm saying? And he's cooking. Yeah, man. Pot noodle slap. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? If you're starving and someone offered you a pot noodle, you're gonna take it. You know what I'm saying, but is that Ty? He going down with, like someone said to him in it. He's going down like the what's it called? You know, the people playing the violin on the Titanic, because he's still on the Martial hype. Like it's over time, man. It's okay.
No, but in terms of FPL, he's actually good at it.
He probably is.
He's better than you.
Yeah, because it's my first season in. My first season in the league. You expect me to come into the league and win it? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm supposed to come in and win it. No excuses. That's the facts of the matter. I'm supposed to come in and win it. Where am I supposed to finish?
Someone said Saul Armstrong. Yeah. It's a tough one, isn't it? Because Southampton do have good fixtures, but I think for the next 2 game weeks, Saar is a very good option. But overall, top 5 most shots so far in the Premier League, Adam Armstrong is still there with 16. So that could be like a little differential, because I don't know if many people had Adam Armstrong. I could say my wildcard. Like, there's no rush to play it kind of thing.
What made you say you was going to play it game week 7 specifically, though? Because you've said that in the past.
Because basically, United, after game week 7, our fixtures get a lot harder, innit? And then if you're looking at Chelsea's fixtures are unbelievable. So maybe someone like Luke Shaw, I want to Reece James in.
In terms of favourable for Chelsea. Yeah. When you say that. Okay. Go on.
Captain Salah and Vice Alisson. Probably change your vice, but Salah is not a bad captaincy. Ben Rama definitely a shout. Put Kane in because Kane hasn't scored a goal yet in the Premier League.
He'll score this weekend.
Against Arsenal, he has a very good record against Arsenal, isn't it?
I think he'll score, yeah. That's one thing I've noticed with Fantasy Premier League. When someone has a good record against the team, you put them in.
Jota has
I
been
got
so
Leeds.
underwhelming. Firmino's back in training too. Yeah, I can't lie. Jota's a mad one right now, isn't it?
Yes, he is. But I got no choice but to leave Jota on the pitch.
Because I can't lie. If we're looking at Jota, look, in terms of expected assists, he's up there. Third in the Premier League, level with Jack Grealish. He's one of the best creators. So there's clearly potential in terms of him getting points in it. It's mad how in front of goal he's been so bad.
He's been awful. When he missed from the open net, I'm just like, yeah, this is wild. One thing about him, though, whether Firmino starts or not, Jota will get game time.
And another
Jota
thing,
will
yeah,
get game time.
Liverpool take so many shots. Look at that. They're still top. 125 shots in what, 5 games?
Mad.
That's 26 more than the next best in Manchester City with 99. So you know Jota is kind of like a high volume thing, isn't it? With Liverpool in total, really. Even in terms of XG, Liverpool are top. Literally got 2 more XG than Man City.
Mad. Lajib Kenton as well in the chat. He says, yo, flawless world, bro. It's Kenton. I hope you're blessed. He said, saw Statman get proper rattled yesterday, bro, but we move. Statman's always rattled, man. But it's okay.
Where did you say that?
413. Big on my guy Kenton. He's a regular user on my channel, but I've not seen him in a minute still.
No. Why are the comments coming after me already? I'm captaining Trent, differential clean sheet, and would mean bonus due to touches and chance to create. Trent's a risk, innit? The thing is, with defenders, it's so easy to lose that clean sheet, innit? Which is why I never really favour captaining defenders. But Trent is probably one of the only defenders that you could consider because going forward, he's unbelievable.
Yeah, because he didn't play last weekend, did he? That cost him points.
Because look, in terms of most expected assists, it's Trent first. In terms of most key passes, it's Trent. So that could be like a bit of a differential kind of thing.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about Antonio? He's my captain this game week. Flawless, move your team a bit down.
Oh, sorry.
He's my captain this game week. I think Leeds are a shambles defensively right now. They haven't kept the clean sheet. And going, and they kept 0 clean sheets so far this season. And defensively, they got quite a couple injuries, and Bamford's out, so they lost that outlet up top.
Yeah.
No chance you're going to sort Curry got for Lukaku. Listen, FPL take it seriously. I don't really play with club biases in this.
Yeah. You playing to win.
Who would your Bamford replacement be if you had? It'll probably be Antonio if you don't have him. Thoughts on St. Maximin? It's a tough one, isn't it? I'm like, the thing is, he started the season well, but if we're looking at our previous seasons, he's not really an FPL asset, someone said.
Nah, with him, I'm still, like I said, I was debating because my original plan was to take St. Maximum out and then put Antonio straight back in. But then when I seen how he played against Leeds, I look at the Newcastle fixtures, like who they've got. They're playing, just looking at the fixtures. They got Watford away, Wolves away, Spurs at home, Crystal Palace away. They're favourable fixtures, even though they're away. So I'm looking at it like, I'll probably keep St. Maximum in. And like I said, take out Bamford and put back Antonio. That's my plan. And I might captain him. However, I can see Salah doing a madness against Brentford. Salah's just a goal scorer.
But Brentford defensively have been unbelievable, though.
They have been good.
Their organisation, I can't remember what game I watched the other day. Yeah, they're incredible. I think it was against Wolves, I think it was. They're extremely, extremely hard to beat. They're very, very well organised.
But this is what we're talking about right now, is the conversation we had on this show exactly this time last week when I was debating between St. Maximum and Jimenez. And I was like, my head's telling me go with St. Maximum. And my head's telling me Captain Salah, he's going to score. I know what he's like. And it's going to annoy me. Because I bring Antonio back in, captain him. He won't score against Leeds. And Salah will score twice. He'll score a brace against Brentford.
Salah's like the safe bet for captaincy, but Antonio's a bit more of a risk. But Antonio's upside is massive this game week, in my opinion. Yes, I agree. Statman, I'm trusting you on this. Harvey Barnes, Ferran Torres. Tell me your price range, because I'm not a massive fan of both of them right now for these next 2 game weeks. Harvey Barnes has been shocking. Leicester had been shocking as a whole kind of thing.
He's not been good.
Ferran Torres against Chelsea, Liverpool next. You don't really want him. Saar, brilliant pick. I'm bringing him in this game week. He's showing Antonio captaincy. As I said, I don't think there's any clear-cut captaincy option, so I'm ready to take that risk with Antonio.
Yeah, bro, been under the radar with my Wi-Fi in Trinidad. It's been moving mad. We had a couple storms. Yo, man, I hope you're blessed and I hope everyone around you is good as well, man. Big up the Caribbean massive, man. It's from Trinidad. See, bringing people from the Caribbean to your channel, fam. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Big up for watching. Leeds have so many defensive issues and Antonio will bully
Yes.
the life out of them 100%. Will Rafinha play? So Bielsa had his news conference yesterday and he said, I couldn't tell you if there will be or if there won't be. So basically, it's kind of like he still doesn't know. It's 50-50 whether we play.
Mm-hmm. I reckon he plays.
I think he'll play, but I don't think he'll complete the full 90.
Yes. Similar, a bit like Joe.
It's similar. Rafinha didn't complete the full 90 last time, innit?
Yeah. And I'm looking, someone asked about Gray. They're at home to Norwich. It was like, yes, I fancy Gray at home to Norwich to do bits.
Ings, I don't know, innit?
No.
Especially now with Leon Bailey out injured, that's another like creative output lost for him. And obviously they're playing United this game week. Jimenez just needs that one guy and he's probably going to run. Yeah, I think it's confidence more than anything right now. United barely keep any clean sheets.
Facts.
It depends, innit? Like, who are you taking out to bring in Danny Ings? Like, I wouldn't necessarily be looking to bring in Danny Ings this game week kind of thing. With the form salaries in, you just have to captain him.
That's my feeling on it. I get what you're saying is spot on about Brentford being defensively solid. However, I can 100% see him scoring a brace against Brentford. I know it. And because he's up, it'll annoy me even more.
The thing is, he can do that easily, but at the same time.
That's how I pick, like I said, that's how I pick my team. Like, I went petty with it. Like, at least if Liverpool win, as bad as it makes me feel, I'm like, all right, they're in my fantasy team. Look at my team, it's full of ups. You got Leeds.
What if I tell you
Liverpool,
this here? In terms of expected goals against, Brentford have the second best defense.
I hear that.
Behind Manchester City.
I get what you're saying. However, I can see him scoring a brace. And yes, Conrad asking, is that my team? Yeah, that's my team. Yes.
Statman thoughts on Torres for Ben Rama now and then Lukaku for Ronaldo next game week. That's brilliant. Those are brilliant moves. Ben Rama against Leeds, perfect time to bring in the guy in. Is Rondon a good choice playing Norwich at home?
Yeah,
I wouldn't necessarily go with. I don't think he is, but I wouldn't necessarily go with Rondon this game week, innit? Like, Rondon still needs to pick up form. Coming in from a new country or coming back to England kind of thing, innit? Under Ferran Torres killed me last week. It was so frustrating that he didn't even come on. I was surprised. Under 7.5 million good midfielder, Ferran Torres.
Right. Yeah, the City players, you know what it is, man.
Yeah, but it's because the game week before, innit? The Champions League game, he didn't play the full 90. He came off, innit? So I would have thought maybe Pep Guardiola would have played him and stuff. Under 7.5 million pound good midfielders. Let's look at it right now. I'll probably say Saw because I'm going to bring him in. Especially, as I keep saying, Newcastle, Leeds, brilliant fixtures. Then Liverpool, that's a tough game. And then Everton, Southampton. So four out of the next 5 game weeks are going to be playing him. And he still only has 10.8% ownership.
That's low.
You think Gray's purple patch is up? It's too early to tell.
Nah, they got Norwich at home. I don't think it is yet.
What are your overall ranks? Mine's 36,000.
Overall rank is 1.4 mil.
36.5.
And I'm in the top 300 in the FPL by numbers. Let's go. Let's go. We cooking.
Hello from Antarctica.
Hello. Man.
I'm going to keep Torres on the bench for the next 2 game weeks. Fears, but someone 7.1 on the bench for the next 2 game weeks. I don't know. Barnes is 6.8 and Torres is 7. And I still don't think both of them are unbelievable assets. Because let's be honest here, Leicester had been struggling big time. Let me see where they are for shots. That's where last week when I checked them, they were bottom 3 in it.
Yeah, like they haven't just not been. They've just not clicked into gear this season at all.
It's surprising because they normally have a decent start kind of thing, innit?
Yeah, it's not even like they've had a tough run of fixtures.
But in terms of shots, Leicester is still last in the Premier League with 45. Then it's Brentford with 46. Then it's Tottenham with 47.
That's peak.
Mm-hmm. Play Alonso. Yeah, I'm probably going to bringing in Marcus Alonso this game week. This guy just keeps going places.
Yeah, man. He's got to try.
Guys in the
rocket.
mountains from the Antarctica.
I said the Himalayas. Yeah, Himalayas. Let me make this transfer for Antonio, actually.
Who do I start next week out of Torres as Cancelo? I'll start Cancelo. Actually, next week against Liverpool. Actually, still probably be Cancelo because that game is going to be cagey, innit? And I don't know if Ferran Torres will start that.
So I'm just saying, I'm listening to you. I'm just making my subs, innit? Also, just putting Antonio back in.
Jimenez is such a weird one, man. I keep saying it. Underlying numbers favor Jimenez, isn't it?
Yeah, you said this before in the past.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll check teams in the last 20 minutes of the show.
Yep. Make sure you hashtag stats, facts, vibes, people.
Statman, what about under £9 million forward options, not including Antonio? Let's look at some. Because the thing is here, like forward options, other than like the two premium options with Romelu Lukaku and Ronaldo, and then Mikel Antonio, the rest of them are not unbelievable, are they?
Facts.
Like what we're looking at, Gabriel Jesus in terms of most points. That's not a really good chat. Bamford out. Say Maximin's third in terms of under £9 million forwards. If Antony looked brilliant the other game week, but at the same time, they got Liverpool, West Ham, Chelsea, Leicester coming up. Right? To be fair, if you really want to take a punt here, it's probably Neil Maupay. Because they got Crystal Palace, Arsenal, Norwich in the next three. And he scored 3 goals already in the Premier League.
It's Maupay. True say he is their penalty taker as well, isn't he?
Him and Pascal Grosso, I swear.
It's between the two of them. Did he not take a penalty this weekend just gone?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did, but I don't know if Pascal Grosso was on the pitch in it because I swear that's what Ryan said last time when he was like,
"Where is he when you need him?" Where is he when you need him? In that,
I'm gonna trust that man and bring the Benrahma for Torres. I know that's gonna work out.
Famous last words.
Is Bowen a good pick? He's not a guaranteed starter. And he played the last 2 games for West Ham, including the game midweek, so I don't know if he'll start this one. Should I go with wildcard? I don't have Ronaldo, Lukaku. It depends how the rest of your team are doing, more than anything. I have a weird feeling that Ollie's going to waste his squad and Kane. Tony from Gameweek 9 is a must-have. After the run of fixtures, then you probably will be looking at bringing out Ivan Toney because it's still not unbelievable forwards below the £7 million mark. Because we still haven't seen the likes where Edouard get a run in the side kind of thing, innit?
True.
But I'm probably going to confirm my transfers now.
Yeah, that's exactly
I'm going to bring in Sarr. I'm going to bring in Sarr for Ferran Torres. I'm going to bring in Marcus Alonso for Luke Ayling.
I think they're two very good picks, to be honest. Yeah, 2 very good picks.
Because I think Marcus Alonso has so much upside if this works, innit?
City, though. Is he going to... The clean sheets are there, I suppose. And he is a goal for it.
And even after City, like...
He is a goal for it. But I'll give you that.
And he takes set pieces. He could take free kicks from short range and stuff, innit?
Yeah, so he's in the...
Because the thing is, against City, they could easily keep a clean sheet. And then Southampton, Brentford, Norwich, Newcastle, Burnley.
Ooh, I might have to captain Lukaku after that. I might have to captain Lukaku. Because he'll score against them, look.
Who have Villa got? I got Martinez and God. They got United. Yeah, we said after these run of fixtures for Ivan Toney. Statman, do I put Lukaku in? You could easily, because he could easily score against City, but I would probably wait until after this game week.
I wouldn't put him in. Unless it's a free transfer, I wouldn't put him in. Absolutely not.
Big up Zeno in the chat as well.
Oh, large up Zeno, my guy. That's my guy. Big up Zeno.
Yeah, from game week 9, then you could be a good money enabler. But I wouldn't necessarily bring him in now. Big up Ahmed as well.
Glad job, Ahmed.
Is it worth going for wildcard this soon? Yeah.
Yeah, I had to wildcard because I had to get my team together. My team was a mess.
Because a lot of people wildcarded, I think, game week 4 when Cristiano Ronaldo came in. A lot of people.
Yeah. And I didn't even game week 4 Ronaldo. I gamed because my team was awful. I was like, all right.
I am wearing the Spain kit. Spain away from a couple years ago. Is Greenwood going to start 100% because he didn't start midweek? You probably still go with Pogba on the left, Greenwood on the right, and Ronaldo up top. Greenwood will play. Yeah. And I think McFred will definitely play this game week as well.
What makes you say that? Because Donny and Matic played in midweek.
Yeah. And plus, we won with McFred, didn't it?
Did we?
Big up David as well. Yeah, we won 1-0.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, well, not 2-1. 2-1, sorry.
2-1 against West Ham, I forgot.
Greenwood might be concerned. Might have been him. Yeah, Greenwood, we'll see in it. But for right now, he's a guaranteed start. And obviously, Greenwood has a match to go for it.
Well, to replace. David said who to replace Bamford. I put Antonio back in.
Yeah, Antonio definitely. Is Pogba on the left now because we beat Villa. Pogba was 6. But I think it was also again that Pogba played on the left against Aston Villa last season. So I think Pogba will probably be on the left.
Yeah, and he said no, McFred did not play. It was Pogba and Fred, I swear. You played against West Ham?
No, it was McFred.
Was it? I can't remember.
Remember when people gassed at McTominay for that pass to Ronaldo and stuff?
Yeah, did Pogba? Yeah, Pogba did play from the left. You're right. We did. Yeah,
and there's Greenwood on the right.
Yeah.
What goalkeeper would you suggest? I have Schmeichel. It depends for your price range. I just have a £4.5 million keeper in Sanchez and have a £4 million bench keeper. Because Brighton defensively are still fine, innit?
Yeah.
In terms of expected goals against, they are 5.73, which is not shocking. And I think they've kept, 2 or 3 clean sheets already? They have kept 2 clean sheets in the first 5. That's fine for a £4.5 million keeper. And then they've got Crystal Palace, Norwich, Arsenal, Norwich coming up. Yeah, I probably will watch the Bayern Munich game because I've got nothing better to do. I didn't even know they were playing today. I can't even lie.
How did you not know, man? And you Nangelsman FC, fam? Well, go on. How you not know?
Oh, I need to do my Bundesliga fantasy football as well.
Yeah. How you not know? And this guy's some fake Nangelsman guy, you know? Thought that's your man.
Did you see the picture the other day?
What picture?
With him on his skateboard.
Yes, I did. You seen that, but didn't know they're playing today. Nah, you didn't even know he's playing today. That's not your guy. How's that your man's? You know what I'm saying?
When was the last time Pochettino played?
I don't know. It's not my guy. As well. I'm not Poch FC.
I want Donny to start as well. I think everyone does, isn't it? Because he had a very, very good performance midweek.
This guy. I ain't Poch FC. You just put that on me. You just always labeling me. I'm tired of it.
Wan-Bissaka will play from an FPL point of view, innit? But obviously, I do want Diego Dalot to be given a run.
Yeah, from a Manchester United perspective, yes. But Fantasy Premier League, I wouldn't pick either of them. 325 Zeno. Zeno, are you on Fantasy League?
If Ramsey starts in the North London derby, would you consider him? For 4.5, you might as well. It depends if he starts in it. Let's see. Because Arsenal fans have been saying Ramsey's done all right, innit?
I'm hearing this, but I don't know if that's Arsenal fans just gassing it.
Should I start Basuma? Basuma's not really an FPL option. Unbelievable player in real life, but not really a GA merchant kind of thing.
No, not in the slightest. I'm not saying, say Maximum Sarr in for Rafinha and Bamford. Good options. Good options. See, and Zeno chatting ish, you're on 351 points. You're even that far ahead of me. Comedian.
Why do people rate Kai Havertz so highly? Kai Havertz is a baller. You could see the ability in Germany and stuff, innit? Because he played a couple of different positions. His footballing IQ is very, very, very good. I think so far this season, he hasn't really started firing straight away kind of thing, innit? But he's still his second season in the Premier League. What is he still only 21 or something?
Yeah, he's only young.
22. Will Aubameyang and Lacazette start both? Does it really matter? Because you're not probably going to consider them in FPL. No, seriously. Like, you're not really going to bring in an abandon or like
you're right. That's why I laugh, because it's funny what you're saying, but it is true. It's true.
Lukaku.
Yeah.
It should not even be a debate.
Oh, yeah, I got Lukaku. The only reason why I've still got St. Maximin is because Bamford decided to get injured. So, kind of made it peak for man.
Arsenal fans are just looking for any positives. Are you going to get rid of CR7 after the Everton game? Probably. And try bringing in Romelu Lukaku.
Yeah, you getting rid of your mans, yeah?
Or maybe if he's out, then it could be. Actually, if a wildcard, then I might look to keep him both in it and see how it works.
Yeah.
Have Ronaldo, Lukaku, and Salah, but I don't want to do that.
Uh-huh.
Thoughts on Greenwood? Should I transfer him out for Saar or Rafinha? I'll probably keep Greenwood for one more game week. If you want to take a bit of a punt and bring in Saar this game week, because they got Newcastle in it, and expect Watford at home to beat Newcastle in it.
I don't know about that.
Newcastle haven't been great, man.
Neither have Watford.
But Watford did win last week.
Yeah, because they beat Norwich. Who don't beat Norwich? Even Arsenal beat Norwich.
And then they got Leeds after that. So Saar will get chances that game as well.
Oh yeah, Saar will get chances, 100%. I'm just saying about Watford winning. I think Saar's a great shout. I think he is 100%.
I have Salah, Ronaldo, Lukaku. Should I remove to improve my midfield? Probably Ronaldo. Out of those three.
What is your midfield, Santana, man? If they're your front two, what's your midfield?
And the only reason I say Ronaldo is because of fixtures more than anything, innit? Is Rafinha out confirmed by Bielsa? He basically said it's 50-50. And the news conference was yesterday, and Leeds are playing on a Sunday, so there's still time in it, which is why I'm probably still going to keep Rafinha in.
Yeah, I'm not taking him out.
I think your captain said Salah, Brentford are weakest defensively on the left-hand side. Saying that Brentford have the second best defense in terms of expected goals against, innit? Behind Manchester City.
How do they have less than Chelsea in expected goals against?
Because Chelsea, have you not seen what game was it against Aston Villa? I think it was where Edouard Mendy made those two unbelievable saves.
Okay, so
that would have been a high XG shots from the minute.
All right, now it makes sense. I don't understand how XG works, but I get it.
And then Liverpool are third with 3.89.
I get it. A man is saying Leeds are playing Sunday. Playing. Let me have a look. Yeah, Leeds are playing. No, Leeds are playing tomorrow, fam. They play West Ham, 3 o'clock kick. Yeah, they play West Ham, 3 o'clock kick.
Yeah, but even then, there's still like 2-game gap between Bielsa's news conference on a Thursday and the team selection being on a Saturday kind of thing, isn't it? If you really want to take a risk, wait until probably the evening or tomorrow morning before you make your transfers then. Because then you'll know Rafinha's in the squad and stuff. You get a better understanding. You're getting rid of your guys, that man. Listen, FPL, innit? It's different.
It's that man FPL over everything.
Say Maximum Morpay or Gabriel Jesus. Probably say Morpay.
Depends how long you thinking long term this week. Why? What are you saying there? That's what that is. Gabby Jesus is a rotation risk.
I wouldn't go Gabriel Jesus. He can also play out wide, innit? So then he reduces his goal for it. I have Ronaldo, Salah, Trent, so it's risky. Lukaku, Salah, Trent. Your team around them probably isn't unbelievable then.
Yeah, your team is garbage around everyone else, if you've got those 5. You got Ronaldo, Lukaku, Salah. Man blew the budget.
Try already. My guy, Dharma is a punt. Is a punt, as I keep saying with Wolves, in it.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it on. How many goals they scored this season?
Is it not 2 or something? Because look, Adama Traore for crosses is up there. Wolves for most shots are up there. So it's a weird one kind of thing, isn't it? Saar or Benrahma? This game week, I'll say Benrahma. Because they're facing Leeds.
Yeah.
Bro, he's fully said Arsenal crap.
Brentford haven't played anyone up until now. He's not lying. Where's the lie?
Had they actually not played anyone?
Who they played? Go through the list. Who have they played? Go through their
Let me
fixtures.
see.
You're the stat guy.
Brentford. They played Wolves. Wolves are decent. They played Arsenal, Crystal Palace, Aston Villa, Brighton. They lost, and Wolves.
Probably Villa's
So
the
they're
only
like
team
mid-table sides, not really.
Yeah, I wouldn't say all that. Go through it again. This guy said mid-table sides. Their sides, I think, are going to be battling relegation. Go on, run through
No,
that
that
again.
Wolves I don't expect to battle relegation. Brighton I don't. Aston Villa I don't.
Brighton, Villa, no. Brighton, Palace.
Nah, trust no more pick. Trust me.
No, what I'm saying is,
trust me. Graham Potter. I swear they've only lost one game so far this season.
Yeah, they got one game. Facts. They have.
Are they not in the top 4?
They are.
I think they're 4th.
But we're 6 games in.
Yeah, I know, but you don't downplay Graham Potter. I'm telling you, Graham Potter's sick.
I'm not downplaying him. Did I say they're gonna get relegated?
But you said, they're a mid-table side.
I don't think they're a mid-table side. I think they'll finish like 15th. They'll finish around that. 16th.
Nah, man, I think that's too low.
Where did they finish last season?
Were they not like 17th, 16th?
Yeah, 16th. Yeah, that's my point. I think they'll be around there.
Nah, I think it'll be higher.
You reckon so? Nah, I reckon about 15th. All right, do you reckon they'll be finishing above Arsenal?
They could easily finish above Arsenal. I ain't even gonna lie.
Man laughed, you know.
It's true.
They finish above Arsenal. I'm asking a serious question.
Where do you think Arsenal finish? Where do you think Arsenal finish?
I reckon they finish top half, like 10th, 11th, around that. They'll be top of the bottom half.
Then I'll say I think Brighton finish around 11th to 12th.
Yeah, man said Brighton will finish 10th to 15th. Yeah, I could see that happening. 14th, around that. I don't think Brighton finish higher than Arsenal though.
Even if United are losing in that tricky run, Ronaldo will pick up points. I do agree with that, but it's kind of like the amount of points he'll pick up will probably decrease in it because we're playing harder teams. Yeah. And for someone so expensive, there could be better players out there, like a Lukaku. Hello, Statman and Flawless. Big up Hamid.
Big up Hamid.
Bamford replacement. Front line is Antonio Ronaldo.
Like I said, I brought in Antonio to replace Bamford, but you gotta be looking at maybe a Saint Maximum.
I think they're all dead. Maybe a Neil Mope. Big up. Review my team, Statman later, please. Yeah, probably will. Just make sure you put it underneath the tweet. Can someone explain why everyone's preferring Ronaldo over Antonio as a captain? I've gone with Mikel Antonio over Ronaldo. I think the only reason people prefer Ronaldo is because he's the safer bet kind of thing, innit? Because at the end of the day, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a bigger player.
And you know he goes score goals, regardless. He goes score goals. That without question.
Start over Benrahma for FPL. The Arsenal slander. Is it true Brentford have been solid, but Liverpool is on another level? It's true. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think Liverpool will batter Brentford in my eyes. I think max Liverpool win by 2 goals more than anything. To replace Rodgers in the future, he could easily. Should I replace Shaw? I'll keep Shaw for one more game week because we're playing Aston Villa, innit? And if we're looking at Shaw, as I said, with key passes, he's still up there. 3rd in the league with 14. Behind Trent and Jack Grealish. It's just a clean sheet problem with United right now. Martinez or Ray Martinez, because Brentford's fixtures for the next 4 are terrible.
Why was Brentford's fixtures over the next 4?
Let's look at them now.
And big on the mods on job as well, and that.
Brentford, Liverpool, West Ham, Chelsea, Leicester. That's a tough 4.
Ooh. Yeah. That's very tough.
But then after that, they got Burnley, Norwich, Newcastle.
What is it? Liverpool, West Ham, Chelsea, Leicester. Yeah, that's tough.
Especially Liverpool, West Ham, Chelsea. You expect all three of them to score in it.
Yeah, that's.
Should I transfer out Jota or Rafinha? Probably Rafinha because he's more of an injury, that kind of thing, innit? Brian should have signed Edward, yeah. Oh my god, these fake accounts.
Yeah, they're on job. Yeah,
Does
Ryan, man, I
Tuchel
got
start?
plans.
Does Tuchel start Reece James? I think Reece James will start this weekend. That man is due to have a howler. Keep your bad energy away from my stream, you know, about howler.
That man, you
Good
don't trust
luck
in
with
you,
the
man.
wild card. Big up Umar as well. I'd
Yes,
keep Reece James if I have him.
Umar said, big up Strapman Baines and Flawless. Big up to you, man. Take out Reece
Liverpool.
James.
Because you have a certain limit of the amount of forwards and the amount of midfielders you can have in it.
Yep.
Baines. Big up Statman and Flawless. Big up Calamity Jones. Jobless
Calamity
people.
Jones.
Facts.
They got time on their hands, man. But the slow mode's on, so it's calm. H22, I'm not big time still, man. You know what I'm saying? Statman's big time. I'm trying to be like Statman.
Really got Alonso because I have a feeling Chilwell will force his way back in the team. I hear that Rudiger's probably more of a guaranteed starter, but so far Marcus Alonso started every single game in it. And Marcus Alonso's upside, because he takes free kicks, he gets higher up on the pitch, is a lot higher in it.
Yeah.
So I think for the next 5 game weeks, I would fancy Marcus Alonso, especially if still Chelsea are playing the back 5, which they definitely are. So you know Marcus Alonso is going to get forward, and he even probably should have scored against Tottenham.
Yeah.
You know when the ball came across from Aston Villa?
Exactly what you're talking about. Did he get cleared? Was that the one that got cleared off the line?
Yeah. Tell Flawless we need Arsenal slander.
Yeah, man, it will come. You missed some of it just before, and hey, if it's slander, we were just talking about him. Where the man in the table? Like 14 for something.
Well, they got the last 2 games, 2 wins, isn't it?
Yeah, they won 2 games. They beat Wimbledon, they beat Havre and Waterlooville, Accrington Stanley, and they got gassed. I'm like, yo, relax.
I have a feeling Gundogan is going to bad this weekend. He could, but at the same time, I don't really regard him as an FPL asset, especially when Kevin De Bruyne's back in it, which he is.
Especially against Chelsea as well. Like, no.
Should I start Ben White?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Don't start Ben White. Arsenal players are a no-go.
Nah, I don't mind Ben White in it, but I think North London derby is unpredictable in it.
That's a no-go. Like, no. You stay away from Ben White and Arsenal defenders in general. Maybe Tierney's the only one, but even then, he's injured. And yes, get the likes up, like Calamity Jones says. Get the likes up.
Should I take out Fernandes and who to get? It depends who else is in your midfield. Put the rest of your midfield in the comment kind of thing, innit? Then we can discuss.
Harry says, shall I start Phil Jones? Absolutely. Absolutely.
St. Maximin or Jimenez? Flawless is going to say St. Maximin. I'm going to say Jimenez.
Because I said last week we had this question and I was like, go get St. Maximin. They're playing Leeds. That one was like, no, Jimenez, his expected goals is this. They're playing against this team, blah, blah. And St. Maximin then was on a watch.
No, but the thing, I keep saying Jimenez's upside is so high, man, because Wolves are playing so well in terms of shots and stuff, innit?
Yeah, they're playing well and not scoring. So imagine what happens when they're playing bad.
Arsenal and Norwich plays.
How the hell you get 75 points in the last 2 game weeks? What is going on? That is crazy. Salute to you.
Arsenal and Norwich plays should be avoided. Of course, I don't think Ben White should be avoided. Because they kept 2 clean sheets in a row now.
Did he play both against Burnley and Norwich, innit?
Yeah. And he fell to 4.4 million. Emiliano Martinez is about to turn into prime Van. Listen, I hope that does not happen. Statman, do I put... Oh, you're trolling. Stay away from Wolves. I repeat, stay away from Wolves. Listen, XG merchants.
Rick's right, man. No, I don't. They're playing well and not scoring, so they can only go downhill.
Watkins and Lee.
See how Statman just tried to skip over that. I see you, fam. Look at you hating Watkins hater, you know.
Watkins and Leon Bailey is a must for FPL. Leon Bailey's out for the weekend against United.
Is he injured?
Yeah.
I know he went off injured in the game against Everton, but he's injured for good. Okay.
The Corey Salah Greenwood. And you want to take out Fernandes. See, it depends, innit? Because unless you probably want to go down to like a 6.5, 7 million pound forward. I mean, midfield, and bring in like a Ronaldo or a Lukaku up top, innit?
Aye.
A wild card now after AFCON. AFCON's in January, Feb, innit?
Yes, January.
You have another wild card then, so you might as well wild card now if you think You have to kind of.
When do we get another wild card?
I think it's after game week 18, I think, or 19. Is in the rules somewhere.
Okay.
My guy, Flawless.
Big up Paco. My guy.
How many points did you get, Statman and Flawless? How many points did you get last week?
1 point less than you, 66.
I got 67.
Yeah, I got 1 point less
than my team last week.
If Trent plays, I beat him. Ridiculous.
Yeah, no, but then I had Trent as well, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Tierney isn't a bad choice. I'm giving this one last chance against Southampton. Should I bring in Mason Green? I wouldn't be looking to bring in Mason Green, but if you already had Mason Greenwood, then I'll keep it.
Because, he's going to start on the weekend.
Yeah. That man, shameless. Listen, you guys know me. Thoughts on the grey.
Complaints. Favorable fixture. He's playing Norwich at home and he's in good form. He's worth bringing in for the price he's at. Like, I brought him in and it paid dividends.
I didn't even have him, do I?
Nah. I brought him in. I was like, yeah, bringing in Gray. Did it on the show. We was talking about it. And I was wild card and I was like, let me bring in Gray. Yeah.
Fernandes captain is crazy. Fernandes has played 5 games on Saturday. He's at noon. 4 official Premier League games and 1 friendly game. He's always called the same.
Well, you're breaking up, Statman.
I just read the comment.
Nah, you was breaking up. Your connection was breaking up. Yeah, you're back now. Yeah.
I still wouldn't captain Bruno. If I was going to captain a United player, it will be Cristiano Ronaldo, innit?
Yeah. Even though that is an interesting question, though, that he's played 5 games on Saturday at noon and he's always scored. That means he's probably going to score again.
Because you never know. I think this week we could get a penalty now. Because did you hear all these comments today?
Nah, what did he say today?
Basically, it was like, ever since last year, when a certain manager said we get too many penalties or something. So that certain manager was Jurgen Klopp last year, innit, when he's complaining.
He's taking shots. He didn't
even say Jurgen Klopp. He said certain manager or something.
Take a shot. You love.
So that's when that kind of like maybe like this week more than anything we might get a penalty because let's be honest, we probably should have got 2 penalties in the last 2 games against West Ham. 1 against Sufal, and you could argue Mark Noble pulled down Jesse Lingard, which I think he did. So I thought that was a penalty as well, innit? Should I take out Zaha? Let me see Crystal Palace's fixture because I don't even value Wilfred Zaha as an FPL asset kind of thing, innit?
Yeah, Zaha's he's not a GNA guy type of thing.
And at the same time, he's under Patrick Vieira, and let's see how he does.
Yeah.
Brighton, to be fair, the fixtures are not horrific. Brighton, Leicester, which is not bad. Arsenal, Newcastle, City, Wolves, Burnley, Aston Villa. Should I take out... Because you got Zaha, keep him in.
Sidan says, I'm so confused who to captain Ronaldo or Salah. I'd go Salah, personally. But that's just me.
Trent, Salah, Ronaldo, and Lukaku. Should I downgrade one of them?
Stacked team. That's a stacked team now.
For this game week, leave it. For next game week, then you're probably looking to take out Ronaldo. Thoughts on the Ronaldo-Cavani link-up? I don't think it will happen. Because I don't see us changing to a 2-striker formation up top or Ronaldo playing on the left.
Yeah, people are smoking on this. No, that's not.
No, because I think Oli spoke about it today, innit?
What did he say?
He said that, the 2 players that can attack the ball and all that stuff, innit?
Yeah.
I think that's probably more of a last 10-minute thing in case we're losing, more than anything.
Do we go to a back 3 and play those 2 up top? No. I can see him doing that. I could see him doing that. You don't think you do that?
Well, then you have to play Diego Dalot. Do I see him playing Diego Dalot? And the answer is no.
Not. No. Well, I can still see him playing Wan-Bissaka. Like, hey, you making logical sense. This is Oli we're talking about. You expecting him to make logical decisions that make sense. Come on now, Statman. You smarter than that. You know this.
Damari Gray, and I feel like your school in this game. We put in Jota as well.
I got them both. Trini, I got them both.
I put in Jota. I don't know about that because
I wouldn't put him in, but he's in my team already. So I was like, that's why I leave him in. But
that's what I would have done. If I had Jota, I would have kept him out, but I would not be bringing him in because I think it's a bit of a risk. Statman, your Champions League draft team was shocking yesterday. Guess who's winning the Twitter poll? Me.
Yeah,
so it's decent.
People know it's your team. That's why
Don't
you
take
winning.
out.
You put it on your, wait. We ain't bypassing that. Of course, you're gonna win the poll on Twitter because people know it's your team.
Lee gonna retweet it.
Yeah, they're gonna know it's your team. They know
Lee gonna
that.
retweet it.
I know what league on his team is without seeing it. I know what your team without seeing it. People know that.
But listen, Lee Gunner has a bigger fan base than me.
This guy figging the numbers in that.
Does Lee Gunner have a bigger fan base than me? Yes.
Yeah, all he did was retweet it. Yeah, and what's your point?
And he retweet it.
And what did he say?
He said vote.
So what's the current votes right now?
What's
the current numbers? Current numbers, because the poll's not over. Stop man acting like the poll's over.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay then. So go on. What's the current?
Currently, I'm winning with 41%.
Mm-hmm.
Hardy's team has 29%.
Mm-hmm.
Rance's team has 20%.
Mm-hmm.
And Lee's team has 10%.
See, that's how you know it's rigged, because Hadji's team is much better than yours.
Well, listen,
his team is better than yours. Of course,
1.1 thousand people voted on that. Listen, don't blame me.
Yours because of Ronaldo. They know that you're a Ronaldo stan. Hadji's team is better than yours.
Oh,
of course it is. Of course it is.
Team at midfield: Casemiro, Toni Kroos, Kevin De Bruyne.
Video. What's Hadji's midfield?
Kimmich and Frankie De Jong.
Oh yeah, because he has a different system though, isn't it? Played with the back three. His team.
I got Kevin De Bruyne, one of the best players in the Premier League.
Casemiro,
the best holding midfielder, and Toni Kroos is still incredible.
Still quality, but no, your team wasn't the best.
No.
And then you had Ronaldo up top, Chiesa, and Mbappe. Obviously, I'm a big fan of Mbappe. I wouldn't say all that. And then the defense was what? Ramos, Varane.
Champions League Varane. Champions League Sergio Ramos. Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's another Champions League winner because we were doing a Champions League draft. And Ferland Mendy. And the best goalkeeper in the world in Oblak.
Your goalkeeper's spot on. Okay.
Should I remove Chilwell? 100%. I don't even know why you have Chilwell.
Statman, the way you wrote that poll, you rigging it. Facts. They know what it is.
Oh.
They just know what it is. See, that's the people.
I just said best team, innit?
Chat to Ahmed, he'll tell you why. People know you get me. You're always cooking the books, man. If you're not getting cooked, you're cooking books.
Like, listen, people just moan about anything, innit? Literally, I just wrote best team. Team with CR7, team with Benzema, team with Messi, or team with Neymar. Simple. Listen, the YouTube Twitch chat's have an agenda against me. I saw it yesterday.
It's your YouTubers, it's your Twitch, it's your people. How do your people have an agenda against their own king?
I don't think it's my people in it because I think
it was your people, yo.
No, I'm pretty sure the video has more views than I got subs in it, so it's not my people.
It's your people's, fam.
Nah.
Well, it's your people's.
And Lee also had 0% on one of the posts, but everyone wants to forget that and come after me.
Man said, you didn't have 1% on Twitch, fam. It's your Twitch. No chance you had 1%.
Oh no, or one of the categories, innit? There were different categories.
Yeah. I watched the video. No way you had 1%.
Listen,
we move. Stop by sneaky put the team in. Yeah, man. People, you've cooking.
No,
the
but
books,
then, but at the same time, I also said team with Messi, team with Benzema, team with Neymar.
I
put the best players in there.
Like you said, it's only been 1,100 votes. How many Twitter followers you got?
From out of you, I know.
Like 4K in it. That's your people.
Yeah, probably do. No, but then you retweeted it.
People know what it is.
Why is that man always dumb? Then why are you watching my videos then?
Stop man clapping back.
True though. Look at that.
Statman had the best team for the show yesterday as well with Cruz and whatnot in the middle. No, I think it was Hadji's team. It was Hadji's team.
Yeah, I agree. 100% agree with this.
If that's the case, Rance would have won the poll then. Rance didn't win, Hadj won.
No, he won a couple of polls.
Yeah, but who won overall? Hadj, Hadj won overall. Yeah, I watched the video. Yeah. Hadj won. So there we go.
See, this is true as well.
Yeah, but that's aside from that, Hadj won. Because Hadj had a better team.
Listen.
Yeah, Hadj won.
If our team played in real life, I guarantee my team will win.
Hadj's team is the better side.
What? Just because he has a what? Who does he
Run
have?
through his team. Run through his
Erling
team.
Haaland, Messi,
No.
the pie
Don't
on
do
the
that.
left.
Don't do that. Run through his team. And you know I don't rate the pie. Run through his team.
He had Messi, Haaland.
No, from the back, from the goalkeeper.
From the
forward.
back. I think he had. Let me see. Hodge's team was Donnarumma in goal,
Quality goalkeeper.
Marquinhos, Alaba, Militao centre backs.
With no weakness there. Who's the wing backs?
I don't know, man.
Wait. He had Let's say he had Marquinhos, Militao, and who was the other one?
David Alaba.
What's the
None of them are like.
Strong defense. Marquinhos a baller from.
Other than Marquinhos, I wouldn't say they're elite centre backs.
No, not elite. Well, I said there's no weakness there. You put Marquinhos in a back three with those two. That's solid with Militao.
But a bad Rafa Varane and Sergio Ramos.
It is. I never said your team was weak either. I just think his defense is better.
And then he has
back 3/2. Who's the wing backs?
Theo Hernandez and João Cancelo.
Quality wing backs.
Kimmich and Frankie de Jong in midfield.
Mm-hmm.
Neves Depay on the left, Haaland up top, and Messi on the right.
Full of goals. The only issue I really have with that is Depay.
And I think the defense is a bit weak.
Messi Haaland. How is that? That's stronger than your defense because he's playing a back five. It's better than your
my defense is solid though.
His defense is better than yours.
No, but look, I got Oblak.
Yes.
Yeah. Come on, it's your my guy. Tell them,
guys.
Ferland
His team is better. Yeah.
Listen.
His team is different. Go on.
He's one of the best defensive fullbacks in the world.
I wouldn't say all
Rafa Varane.
You're breaking up from
Rafa Varane.
Mm-hmm.
Oozing. Sergio Ramos. Class.
Yeah.
Class.
Well, his back five is better than your back four.
And Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's going forward will help.
His fullbacks are defensively. His fullbacks are defensively better than yours overall.
Nah, man, I don't know. You see Theo Hernandez, I saw
you're breaking up. Even your Wi-Fi don't believe you in that. That's why you breaking up. Even your Wi-Fi is like you chatting nonsense. Your Wi-Fi is breaking up. You back? Say something.
You hear me?
Yeah, but you're still breaking up. You frozen a bit. Say something else.
Let me jump back out and come back in.
Yeah, see that? There you go, innit?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. You're back. See, even your Wi-Fi don't believe you, fam. See that? Someone said Statman basically went with the 2016 Real Madrid team. I'm not saying your team's bad. I'm just saying Haj's team is better.
No, but listen, I'm fine.
Ezio, who do you think had the second best team? Ezio, I'm asking Ezio specifically because he thinks you had the best. You had the second best team.
See, I'm fine with saying Haj's team is better, but writing off my team overall saying it was a bad team. I don't accept that.
That's you getting in your feelings. Did I say your team was a bad team?
No, I'm talking about the comments as well, innit?
Yeah, that's the comments. I'm talking to you. Like I said, I never said your team was bad. I said it was defensively good.
Like this here, this comment right here, Toni Kroos and Sergio Ramos about 2014 stuff here. Toni Kroos is still one of the best central midfielders in the world. People are like Toni Kroos is 35. He's only 30 or something.
No.
31.
But like Lee Gunnar told you, and that lets you know about the level of central midfielders in the world.
No, but Toni Kroos is actually class though.
I rate Toni Kroos very high. I'm with you on that. What I'm saying is the fact that a Toni Kroos who's not at the level he was at previously is still one of the best in the world.
I don't know, man. I still think no matter in any generation, this Toni Kroos right now is still one of the best midfielders in the world.
But this Toni Kroos is not better than Toni Kroos from a few years ago. That's my point. He's not.
I don't know, man. I still think this Toni Kroos is class.
So you think this Toni Kroos is better than the one from 2-3 years ago?
No, but
that's my point.
That Toni Kroos is over here. That's literally over here. This Toni Kroos right now is still right here. He's still a very, very, very good Toni Kroos.
He's still quality. I'm not disputing that. You're mistaken what I'm saying. I've never said your team is washed. I said your team is good. I just said Haj's team is better, and you got upset about it. You got sand in your sandals over it.
But why you missed the point, man. You missed the point.
Go on.
I'm fine with you saying Haj's team was better.
Yeah, that's all I said.
But people writing off my team saying it's a 2016 team is just wrong.
I ain't saying
because my team is still good right now in the modern day.
I'm saying your team could have been better. I just don't know if I trust in a back. I don't trust Trent, Ramos, in defensively.
Yeah, but then I got Casemiro, the best holding midfielder in the world.
Yeah, Casemiro helps.
Yeah,
he does. But
and this comes for you.
Where is it? Statman is flawless. Apologize for his disgraceful behavior on the stream last night. I thought he was out of order. Look at you two, innit? Oh, no, he's playing victim. Again, I'll ask Ryan this question. What did I do, Ryan, on that stream that was so bad?
Thank you. I agree with you as well. Grealish or Semedo for this game week?
Back to it.
Probably be... Who do Wolves have again? I forgot.
Wolves have... That's a great question. I legit don't know. Southampton.
Probably be Nelson Semedo, because I can't lie, it would be tough, innit?
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you, Ezio. My guy.
You said, here's the thing is, I don't know if he's talking to me because he said Hodge. I'm not
Yeah,
Hodge.
he is. No, because you asked him the question, didn't it? The second best
Oh,
team.
Hodge is okay. I thought he was calling me Hodge. Yeah. And yeah, Kroos is elite. No, again, you might have mistaken what I'm saying. I never said Kroos is a bad player. What I'm saying is Kroos is not what he was. That's my point. Kroos isn't of Kroos of 2-3 years ago. That's not a shot. That's just facts of the matter. That's all. Casemiro, I don't believe, is what he was.
I said Semedo for this, innit? Back three as well.
Yes. Is Marcel even going to play for Wolves?
Yeah, probably will.
Okay.
Why did you rage quit? Because it was peak.
Guy couldn't handle the heat. No way.
Everyone turned on me.
How did I turn on you?
I just missed the majority of the stream and came
Exactly.
in. Nah, man. Hey, John, you came in at the wrong time. That's not my fault. I was calm for the rest of the 80 minutes. Some people just hate CR7.
Go on.
Yeah, I agree. People hate CR7.
I don't hate CR7. Just putting it out there.
I need cancel back up. Listen, the guy never comes on.
I agreed with you on the Martial thing. What are you talking about? You conveniently forget this. I said you were right. I said he needs to go. He needs to be sold. It's wrong club, wrong player, wrong time, wrong manager. What did I egg on? Let me know, Ryan. What did I egg on?
Let's look at the Twitter teams as well.
Yeah, we'll go through this. And Rick says flawless last season was the best midfielder in La Liga. Who are the other top midfielders in La Liga? I expect him at 35, 36 to be the top midfielder. Who's the top guys in La Liga? This is my point.
No, you're downplaying how good.
Nah, Cruz is cold.
Frankie de Jong.
How am I downplaying it when I just said he's cold? All right, Frankie de Jong, who else? Does Frankie de Jong play as a 6? Is he frozen? Look at him with his stupid face. Frozen. Yeah, you're frozen. Yeah, he's frozen.
Back.
Yeah, you're back. Well, does Frankie de Jong play as a 6?
8.
Okay,
he does both, really, innit?
Where does he play for Barcelona? Is that 4-3-3? So he plays in the 8.
No. Last year they played it. Are you talking about last year?
I'm asking. Yeah, I'm asking.
Last year they played the back 3 with Griezmann and Messi up top towards the end of the season.
So he played as a 6. All right, so you got him, you got De Jong. Who else in La Liga? What other top midfielders, 6s, are in La Liga last season?
Are you comparing it to Toni Kroos though? But Toni Kroos.
No, I'm not comparing him to. No. Hear what I'm saying in that what he said. So where does Kroos play?
He's more of a because you got Casemiro holding in it, and then he's slightly in top.
All right, so he's the 8/6 then. Man is saying Llorente. So all right, let's compare him to all the 8/6s then, because he's capable of. He can pick up the ball off the back 4 or back 3 or whatever.
He does that very well.
6s/ that. That's why I'm talking about him, because only so we do that. De Jong played as an 8 in a 4-3-3 or in a 3-5-2. All right, De Jong even played centre back. Man is saying Llorente. All right, so my point is, what other top midfielders are in La Liga? Because man said he's one of the best midfielders in La Liga. I ain't disputing that. But what's the competition? You got him, you got De Jong. Who else is in there? What other top midfielders are in La Liga last season?
Luka
Modric, yeah? This is my point. So when we turn around and say Kroos is one of the best in the Liga, you've named 2 other players.
But fine, his performances will still put him in as one of the best midfielders in the world in terms of performance, not even reputation.
His performances are cold, not disputing that. No. My point is, he's cold. I'm not disputing Kroos not being cold. That's not my point. My point is, when people say Kroos is one of the best midfielders in La Liga, but I'm like, what are we comparing him to?
Well, fine.
That's easy.
Fine,
Modric is 35, 36.
Fine, take away La Liga, Take away La Liga. He's still top 5 midfielders in the world.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
I'm asking.
Like, I don't think people realize how good Tony Cruz is.
I'm fully aware of it. I've just said Cruz is quality. But your midfield, like someone said, could easily get overrun. Because I seen him get overrun against Chelsea. I watched that happen. He got overrun against Chelsea. That's my point. Is he better than Modric right now?
People are saying not top 5. Who's the top 5 then? Let's see.
I'm asking the question. Is he better than Modric right now?
Wait, what have I done? Can you hear me?
All right. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Calm.
I can hear you, fam. Who's the top 5 in the Premier League right now then? Let's go through this.
Premier League.
Who's the top 5 in the Premier? Before we go on to this, who's the top 5 in the Premier League
You're looking at Jorginho.
Right, 1.
Kante.
2.
Pogba. Even
3.
Pogba, he's played more on the left. So I don't know if you can include him.
So we got 2. We got Pogba. We got Jorginho. We got Kante. Who else?
Kevin De Bruyne. Even Kevin De Bruyne is more of an attacking midfielder more than anything.
So we got 2. So all we've got is Jorginho and Kante.
Fine, you can include Fabinho in that debate.
Fabinho 3.
And that's it.
So when we say he's top 5, you just named 3 top players who play there. Of course, he's going to be top 5.
Modric, but you're acting like no. But I don't think. I think Tony Cruz is better than them. Though.
Better than who?
I think obviously it's hard to compare to Kimmich and stuff, isn't it? Not Kimmich.
Let's compare him
Kante.
to what he is. Yeah, you can't compare him to Kante. So let's compare him to midfielders of his ilk. So De Bruyne, Pogba, Kimmich.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even say they're on his ilk kind of thing, innit?
All right,
they're not similar type of plays.
But they're offensive. They're better offensively than they are defensively. So let's just compare him to over attacking midfielders.
Well, let's see this here. People, put your top 5 midfielders in the chat.
In the Premier League. Talking in the Premier League.
No. Let's do overall.
Overall, okay.
Yeah.
But then we're comparing him to defensive midfielders.
Do plays on the same position as Tony Cruz. So don't compare Tony Cruz to like a Kevin De Bruyne or something.
All right. What do I hashtag? Hashtag stats, facts, and vibes. We're gonna get into it. Stats, facts, vibes.
Let's go through this team quickly. Can you see it?
Yeah. Go on.
Sanchez, Trent, Livramento, Diaz, Ben White, Salah, Jota, Rafinha, Ronaldo, Ivan Toney, and Mikel Antonio. I think he's going to struggle this game week potentially. Ben White against.
I can't see it properly. Actually, I can get up on my phone. Don't worry about it. I'll get up on my screen. I should say.
Ben White, I don't know against Tottenham is going to be tough. Ronaldo, fine. Ivan Toney is going to be tough for him to score against Liverpool. Mikel Antonio, great pick. Secondly, take over vice captaincy of Jota. Salah's fine. Jota's fine. Rafinha, if he's fit, is fine. But if he doesn't play, then you got someone like Podence on the bench, and Podence ain't gonna start. Someone like Duffy could be a better pick, you know. Starting him over maybe like a Ben White. Because I think Brighton have a better chance of a clean sheet against Crystal Palace than Arsenal do against Tottenham.
I agree with that. Yes. Yeah, I agree.
Kimmich, Modric, Cruz, Thiago, De Jong, variety.
Nah, I won't put Thiago in there.
Pogba, Kimmich, variety. Yeah, I wouldn't pick Thiago right now.
See, look what I'm talking about. Like, that's how. So when people say, oh, he'd be one of the best in the Prem right now, the pool is weak.
But as I said, Paul Pogba's played most of his football on the left.
I'm saying the pool's weak. That's why that's a weak argument, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree with this. You can't compare him to Casemiro for being either.
Okay, that's why I was trying to say compare him to other midfielders who are they're offensive first. So get rid of Casemiro's and Fabinho's and Kante's. Pogba plays on the left. So we're comparing him to Thiago, De Bruyne, Tielemans, Pogba.
Look at that.
He probably is.
Then why are people downplaying how good Tony Cruz is then?
We're not downplaying him. We just look at it like that's a weak argument because it's not like the pool is high. It's not high.
Fine. If the pool's not high, then we'll look at the midfielders that we're comparing them to in other teams.
Yeah.
Tony Cruz is still probably better than who did Rance have in midfield?
But your midfield gets overrun to me. That's the problem with it.
Fine, that's a different debate though. But Tony Cruz is still better than someone like Marco Verratti. He's still better than like what? Lee Gunn had Jude Bellingham in his midfield.
Hey, Jude Bellingham over Cruz. What are you talking about?
Come on, man. that should get clipped, and I hope he gets slated.
I'm joking.
I hope he gets slated for that.
I'm joking. Look at Statman, he's mad. Statman big man. I'm joking, people.
I hope Flawless gets clipped for that and gets slated.
Statman big man, you know.
Nah. You know what? I might clip that myself.
Against Statman. You big man. You know what I'm saying? Statman big upset. Why are you so mad, fam? Just because your team, get me, people trounce your team. Get over, all jokes aside, it gets overrun. Gets overrun. De Bruyne and Cruz in the midfield is not a good combination. Casemiro's cool. But I seen them get overrun by Chelsea with Modric and Cruz. There's no power in there whatsoever, fam, between those two. It gets overrun.
Nah. Statman, you still want to fight Flawless? 100%.
Look at this guy. Why are you so
100%. People downplay how good Toni Kroos and Casemiro are still.
I think again, did I not just agree with you and say they're both top quality ballers? However, your midfield gets overrun. There's no power there. We've seen it happen. We watched Modric, Cruz, and Casemiro get overrun by Chelsea in the second leg. Even in the first leg. Too much power. If they come up against a midfield of like a Kante and somebody else, it's a wrap. That's why your team ain't the best.
Wait. Someone said Toni Kroos other than passing. What does he offer?
Nah, Kroos
he was literally in the top 1 percentile for carries for midfielders in the world last year. It's not just about his passing ability. Mm-hmm. He carries the ball extremely well. He was literally in the top 2 percentile for shot creating actions per night for midfielders.
He's cold. Let's get back to this. Why do you still want to fight me? That's what I want to know. What happened? When did our relationship break down? When did our relationship break down?
Every single red talk and every single stream, I'm with you.
What did I do? But you can never back it up in that. You like a female in that. You mad, but you don't know why. You just want to be mad.
No, I know I'm mad.
Yeah, I know you are. Like someone said here, and he don't even agree with me. Ahmed says here, Statman, you have a quality midfield, but as Flawless said, the lack of pace and power will make them get overrun. Facts. We watched it happen against Chelsea twice with 2 out of the 3 midfielders you picked.
See, I'm fine with that. But if you're downplaying how good Toni Kroos is now...
I'm not downplaying how good Toni Kroos is.
No, but I'm just talking about people in the comments.
You go at the people in the comments going.
If you're downplaying how good Toni Kroos is now, then I'm mad, innit?
Put up George's comment.
What minute?
5:19 from this minute.
He's lying.
How is he lying? You don't even know why you mad at me.
Nah, listen. Let's just get back to FPL, man. We've had a fight for 20 minutes?
We ain't even had a fight, fam. We just had a debate.
Yeah, will Rafinha play? Bielsa said it's 50-50. So we still don't know yet. If you're waiting for transfers, wait until tomorrow morning, innit? See what the Leeds squad is saying. Because there'll probably be like leaked news before. But this team right here, what do you think of it? Sanchez, Trent, Cancelo, Marcel, Demarai Gray, Salah, Sarr, Benrahma, Greenwood, Lukaku, Antonio. That's calm.
That's a good team. Run through that again. So the back three is, he's got my back three. Is Schmeichel in there? He's got my goalkeeper.
Sanchez.
Oh, is it Sanchez? Well, he's got my back three. I've got Gray, I've got Salah. So he's got 3 of my midfield 4. And I've got Lukaku and Antonio. So you got a lot of the same players I have, William. So yes, I like the team. 100%. See? And go to George's comment at 5:20.
Wait. $5.20. Flawless actually agreed with you, Marshall. You might have agreed when I left, but I wasn't there at that point.
I agreed when you was there. You just didn't want to hear it. Okay,
does Antonio take pens? It depends who's on the pitch, innit? If Mark Noble's on the pitch, you know Mark Noble will take them. But it could easily be Declan Rice, because Declan Rice took a penalty last year as well, innit? Well, I think he was the designated penalty taker. Remember when Jesse took the ball off him and stuff?
I don't remember that. Is that what happened?
Yeah, and then I think Jesse missed. Then I think he might... Did he score the rebound? I can't remember.
Memory terrible.
Yeah, let's go through this team. Sanchez, Duffy, Marcel, Sufal, Salah, Jota, Benrahma, Sarr, Antonio, Ronaldo, Jimenez. First thing I'll say about this team, you got Luke Shaw on the bench. I would start Luke Shaw because I think his upside could potentially be high in it. Yeah, Jesse scored a rebound versus Newcastle.
Okay, I didn't notice.
Oh, Declan took the ball off it. Yeah, this is it. I remember something like that happened. I would start Luke Shaw in his team because I think Luke Shaw's upside is massive this game week. But at the same time, United defensively haven't been great, kind of thing, innit?
I don't know where you getting this confidence from with United. I have no idea.
No, but going forward, Luke Shaw offers a lot, innit?
He does, but how many points has he contributed this season? Is it just the one?
He's only got one assist, and that's for the. No, but he also takes set pieces and stuff as well for United, isn't it? So there's always that threat going forward. True. But other than that, not really much I do. But I definitely start Luke Shaw. One transfer made this week: Rafinha out, Sarr in. Rafinha out, Sarr in, which is a good choice. Boy, first thing I say, Benrahma captain against Leeds. Like, I like captain. As I said, I'm captaining Mikel Antonio, but Benrahma I think is a bit more of a risk. Ronaldo, say Maximin Jimenez up top. That's calm. Sarr, Grealish, Salah, Benrahma, Trent, Semedo, Shaw, Sanchez. I think that entire team is calm. I would not captain Benrahma though.
No. Run through the team again. Who's in goal? Because I can't really
Sanchez.
see too tough. So Sanchez in goal. Who's the back three?
Shaw, Semedo, Trent.
Okay, makes sense.
Sarr, Grealish, Salah, Benrahma.
Yeah.
And Jimenez, Saint Maximin, and Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, captain in Benrahma, no, and Jimenez, I wouldn't have him. They're the two.
No, but I think he's already made his transfer for this game. We can have one transfer made this week.
Right. Yeah, if Jimenez was already in there, true. But I'd try and transfer Jimenez out as soon as.
This team here has Ronaldo, Lukaku, Salah, Damari Gray, Jota, Sarr. I think that front six is fine. Trent, Christensen, Tierney, Marcel, and Sanchez. That's probably fine in it because then Tierney have more.
Tierney, who's the over forward? Who's the defender? Is that Marcel?
Marcel.
Okay, and then his four is I can't see Sarr, Jota, Salah, Gray,
and then Ronaldo and Lukaku up top.
That's a lot of my team. Got 3 on my back 4 and 2 strikers I have. Yeah.
Is the 12-30 captain thing really occurs? See, I don't know in it, but I wouldn't go with the player playing 12-30 in it. It's a weird thing that people do, and I'm one of them, innit? I don't want to take that risk. Is Conor Gallagher a shout? Conor Gallagher started the season brilliantly with a couple of assists, couple of goals, but he's not really, if we're looking at his previous seasons, a GA baller kind of thing, innit? So I think right now, just let's see how he does. What do you think is the best replacement for Torres? Benrahma or Rafinha? Benrahma. Yeah, more guaranteed to start.
Yeah, and they're playing Leeds. Like I'm telling you, anyone who's playing any team that's playing Leeds, you got to look at the attackers and be like, you got to fancy. That's why I put Saint Maximin in last week. Looked at Leeds and I'm like, yeah, you're gonna score against them.
This team has Sanchez, Reece James, Shaw, Trent. That's a brilliant backline. Benrahma, Grealish, Jota, Salah, Damari Gray. That is fine. And then Ronaldo and Antonio up top. That's actually a brilliant team.
Yeah, very good.
There's no complaint about that. I'll save your transfer unless you want to take out someone like Jack Grealish, because obviously Chelsea and Liverpool the next 2 fixtures.
Yeah, it's kind of peak. Yeah, that's better. I can see that belt. So you got James, Shaw, Trent.
No, but then you can't see the rest of it, can you?
Oh yeah, you can't scroll down. All right, fair enough.
Right, let me refresh one more time just to see if there's any more teams. Cool. Yeah, there's one here. De Gea in goal, Trent, Semedo, Digne, Torres, Stewart, Dallas, Salah, Sarr, Benrahma, Lukaku, Neil Mope. And you have Edward on the bench. You think Edward? I think Edward could start this game week.
People keep going on about him. How good is he?
No, but the only reason I'm saying that, yeah, you see with Edward this game week, they're playing Brighton, in it. So this probably makes more sense for Patrick Vieira to make his first full debut kind of thing, innit? Instead of what? Who they had like people like Tottenham and stuff, innit? Which are hard fixtures. So I could see Edward being given his debut right now. So I'll probably play him over Dallas. Because especially now Leeds with Bamford out, the attacking threat's gone. So I would definitely start Edward over Dallas for this game week and take that risk.
Makes sense. Like I said, you're the guy, innit? You're the go-to guy with this. I'm just hearing what you're saying.
He's such a baller. I think it's all my Conor Gallagher, I think he's. Statman, should that transfer in Sarr or St. Maximin this week? Transfer in Sarr or St. Sarr.
So, yeah.
Keep if you already have him, because I think he will start.
Or you wouldn't transfer him in?
Nah, because I still think there's a bit of a risk in it.
Okay, fair enough. I've had a discussion with Antonio, but his head game ain't like Ronaldo's. What's this? Oh yeah, that's because boy said he wanted to make Antonio like Ronaldo. What's that thing? What happened?
Have I gone through this team already? No, I haven't.
What's Saeed thing?
I'll send it to you after.
All right, cool. No stress. Oh yeah, someone sent me a team earlier as well, I believe. But go
on. Sanchez, Rudiger.
I'm gonna tag you now in this. Sorry to cut you off. I'm gonna tag you.
Well, who's the buy?
It's one of the regulars. Josh.
Yeah, wait, Josh.
Yeah, J too.
Yeah, this is it.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Sanchez, Rudiger, Digne, Trent. I'm fine with that back four. Damari Gray, Salah, Benrahma, Jota. That's incredible. And then Mikel Tony captain, so you're taking that risk as well, which I like. Ronaldo and Emmanuel Dennis against Newcastle. Because I think Dennis scored last week, innit?
I think so, but he played Norwich.
And now they're playing what? Newcastle. He could easily score. So I like this team. I think, did I not say this last time about your team? I think this is one of the best teams.
Yeah, you said this. I'm there having a look at it on the screen. Like the back three makes sense.
And then even on the bench.
I'm hearing Digne. Is Digne back?
I think someone put in the comments he's back.
Say again?
Someone put in the comments he's back.
Okay.
So he did score, yeah.
Yeah, and then you got Gray, you got Salah, you got Benrahma, Jota, Antonio, Ronaldo, Dennis.
And then even on the bench, you have Adama Traore, Marcel, and Livramento. That's probably one of the best teams I've seen.
Quality team. I do like it. Santana Man says, I just put my team in G. Yeah, man, as long as you hashtag StatVax and vibes, it'll pop up. How do you become a mod? You gotta just back Statman in it, and you man could be mod friends. That's what it is.
This guy.
Mod friends. That's what it is.
This team, Emiliano Martinez. Oh, wait. First things first. Wait, Emiliano Martinez, Trent Shaw, Ben White, Tierney, Mason Mount, Salah, Brownhill, Fernandez, Antonio Ings. Is Mason Mount not out for the game?
No, he's not injured.
I don't know why I saw someone say on Twitter that he's injured.
No, I don't think he's injured.
Right, check. Just search out Mason Mount. Yeah, see, someone said Mount's injured.
Oh, is he? Okay, I stand corrected.
So you probably Mount's out for tomorrow. Yeah, thank you. 2 show confirmed. Yeah, so you obviously want to take out Mason Mount then. Salah, Brownhill. I don't know why you start him. Fernandez, Antonio Ings. If I'm you, I would start Ashley Barnes probably. I don't know, man. Your team's in a bit of a pickle, you know, because you've got people like Danny Ings as well. Wait, this team's old. Nah, wait. This team is from the first game week.
Yeah, you said it. I sent the wrong team. You said it.
Oh,
Said it in the
Hamid.
chat. Yeah, he said I sent. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
said
proper
that-
wondering,
I said
like,
it
what?
I sent the wrong team.
This team here, Sanchez, Trent, Marcus Alonso, Ricardo Pereira, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Salah, Rafinha, Ben Rama, brilliant.
Yeah.
Ronaldo, Antonio, Dennis,
Quality side.
that's fine.
That's a good side. Don't know about the two Watford players for
Yeah,
like
I was
going
gonna say the
forward,
exact
but for
same
this
thing.
week, yeah. But for this week, yeah. And if Rafinha's fit, you cracked it, 100%.
But even if Rafinha doesn't play, he still has people like Rudiger on the bench and Livramento.
True.
But the only thing I say, two Watford players, just have one at best, innit?
Yeah, you're right.
Let me refresh one more time to see how many team and they were done. They will be back on Monday rating people's teams as well.
Yeah, back on Sarcasm City TV, people.
Make sure you guys like the video as well. Don't forget that.
Yes, like and subscribe to the channel. It's road to 5K for you now, innit? 5K.
Yeah.
Road to 5K. Make sure we're on Twitch as well. Make sure you follow and subscribe to the Twitch also. Make sure you follow and subscribe Sarcasm City TV, Twitch, as well as the YouTube as well.
So his team is Sanchez, Trent, Shaw, Ben White, Mason, Salah, Rafinha, Allen. Allen's a bit of an iffy one.
Yeah.
Danny Ings, Ronaldo, Mope. Danny Ings is a bit of an iffy one. If I was you, take out Danny Ings, bring in Mikel Antonio this week.
Yeah. And then I'll get rid of Allen as well.
Yeah.
He's not a GN. He's a good, I rate him. But he's not a GNA baller. I rate him.
Like I would, if it's between Allen or Stuart Dallas, I'll play Stuart Dallas.
Yeah. Like Allen is what Statman thinks Cruz is, but we move. But yeah, man, I'd take out Allen free and keep
like
it.
But other than that, those are like the two main things about that team that will switch in it. This guy, Damari Gray or Saw. Who would you go with?
Gray.
I think they're both brilliant options.
But Gray because
Norwich,
Gray because they are playing Norwich. Yes. If you're looking at attackers to pick and you see Norwich or Leeds on the list, you have to look into that. You see Norwich or Leeds, you have to, because Norwich you're going to score against and Leeds are going to give you chances. So you have to look at Norwich or Leeds. You know what I'm saying? Game of 1337. I was joking. It was a joke. That's why I laughed.
But I can't lie, it depends, innit? Because after this game week, I will still fancy Saw, innit? Because I think Saw's fixtures are better.
Why who Watford got after that?
Well, if we're looking at first Everton, after the Norwich game, they have United, then West Ham, Watford, Wolves, Tottenham, City.
Yeah.
Whereas Saw has Newcastle, Leeds, Liverpool, which is hard, and then Everton, Southampton.
Yeah, I'm probably going to swap out Sa for what's it called? I'll probably take out Sa. I mean, take out Gray for Sa after that. But then watch Gray score against us.
Check mine. I'll reply to the tweet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Someone said if you're not on Twitter, how do you do it? Just DM Statman on Instagram.
Yeah, I'll try to get back to as many as possible, like individually, kind of thing. Maybe not on the show.
Don't do that, man. Not on the show. He's the guy for that. So if you're not on Twitter, just DM him to Statman, and then boom, he'll be able to get back to you. And David says, when is relegation watch flawless? Probably 8, half 8 on the Twitch. 8, half 8 it will be. So make sure you lock into that.
But anyway, that's it for the video, innit? Anything else you want to say?
Nah, man, it's just been great being on with you as always. Get me? I look forward to this show. It's one of my favorite shows, one of my favorite YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? It's great. Thank you for having me on. It's an honor. So how are you not one of my favorite YouTubers? How are you telling me? Why would I lie about that? Look at you smiling at the fact that you're one of my favorite YouTubers. You're welcoming it. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. He's loving it. You know what I'm saying? You're about to blush. What are you talking about, fam? How you not, just because I'm not one of your favorite YouTubers doesn't mean you're not one of mine.
Listen, you know I watch a lot of your streams.
Yeah. Sure to slander me, but I see you, fam. It's okay, innit? I never tell you I hate you, but we move. But yes, Statman is one of my favorite YouTubers. But thank you for having me on. I hope you lot have enjoyed the show. We're going to keep this going. Stats, facts, and vibes. Please make sure you like the video. Don't care whether you're watching it live right now or you're watching this back. Hit the like button on the video. Subscribe to Statman's channel, Road to 5K. I don't know however many big followers he is on Twitch, but follow and subscribe on Twitch.
I think I'm close to, I think today in the morning I checked, I was on 950, innit?
Okay, so I'm going to get him to a K. You know what I'm saying? Like, get him to a K and that. Yes, Sam, I do. You know what I'm saying? But this guy doesn't want to notice that. You know what I'm saying? But we move. But yeah, love to everyone who's locked in, man.
Is Dennis still a good option? Yes, for this game week. Anyway, make sure you guys like, subscribe to Sarcasm City. The link is in the title as well. And we are out of there. And we'll be back on Monday on Flawless's channel.